I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup, or residue say. She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't a question that we groovin'. Bitch, I told you once before, it ain't no playing with me. Try it on another nigga who ain't nothing like me. If them hoes still talking, let them hoes talk. Get your money, play the cut, they tryna get caught. It's a price on anything, even pussy. That's why I need a full payment for your cookies. My bottom bitch, she understand she ain't a rookie. She collect my money too and bring it to me. I was blessed with a mouth while I put hands on the floor. Soak up all this game, G, let it sit and get porous. If they hate, let them hate, they gon' hate to the core. Instead of hating, get some paper and don't look for rewards. She stuffing all that killer in a raw cone. My way on chill, coolin' in another time zone. Every time I write something, I be mind blown. It makes sense, a nigga gotta set the right tone. I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup, or residue say. She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't a question that we groovin'. Yeah, keep it G, that's the way to be. When you moving free, bitch, please better have my money when you come to me. Got it honest, pimpin' in my blood, it ain't hard to see. Driving slow with my seat back, playing sugar free. She know I gotta find taste for some chocolate, but money tastes better gone in my wallet. I catch a nap on the spot, Rasheed Wallace. Then waking up to the grind, being honest. I need my motherfucking ends. I need that right now, love, let's not pretend. Since you are on, baby, put on your friend. Tell her she is worthy of making me ends. Say it ends twice, cause I love the money. Staying away from all the snakes, cause they moving funny. Little bitch, Steph ain't never been a dummy. Say the tears, so I'ma need all my money. I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup, or residue say. She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't a question that we groovin'. Yeah.
Nike, Gore-Tex, boots, bubble, jacket and patch, baby, that's with me. Chief and animal, cookies and wax, 93, octane punch, smoke, puffin' on Pacquiao pack. Nothing can stop me, I'm after the racks, accumulate funds till I feel on back. Let me get in my groove, let me get in my groove. Nike Air Max 97, cork, all of my shoes. You reach a certain status if you pay all your dues. Staying out the way of fuckery, dropping my jewels. Yeah, little bitch, you feeling this shit, I'm killing this shit like Fred. I'm in your dreams, living rent free, motherfucker, you too invested. You should make moves and pay your dues, establish a line of credit. The cards of life that's dealt to you, swipe them raw like that. She loving the view, champagne mixed with the juice. There's nothing to prove when you're the one that's making the moves. I'm hitting the snooze, I hear you talking, I'm not amused. That money a tool to make more of it. What you gon' do? Damn, shit, I'm talking everything. Shit, Valentine, where I'm from, little bitch. Real peace, rock, go, whoa, whoa. Still accomplishing the goal, whoa.
idea coming for the 808.
Ain't nobody dope as me. Hit the Nokia, hit the Nokia. You know a young nigga got smoke for ya. Hit the Nokia, hit the Nokia. Ain't nobody dope as me.
My homeboy called, he hit the cellular phone. He told me 175 for a fluffy zone. And if I break it down and bag it right, I had $300 before midnight. Hey, yo, that sounds cool, but put something aside, cause I'm smoking too. I roll 1, 2, 3, 4 joints. Then I take the rest and go and get my coins. When I first started smoking weed, I was just a youngster at 13. It burned my chest, it made me cough. And then I realized that money talks. So, yeah, I became the man with nothing but sweat inside my hands. I devised a plan to go and get my ends. Broke down .7s and then I sold them for 10.
Hit the Nokia, hit the Nokia. You know a young nigga got smoke for ya. Hit the Nokia, hit the Nokia. Ain't nobody dope as me. Hit the Nokia, hit the Nokia. You know a young nigga got smoke for ya. Hit the Nokia, hit the Nokia. Ain't nobody dope as me.
When I was new to this, I wasn't true to it. I wasn't using it, I was abusing it. Really, I got arrested for that. To my plug, he said, hey man, you can come down on the price. 2 for 15, now ain't that nice? Okay, I get it, I understand. That's when I realized I became the man. Dubs, H for 30. Dishing out dimes just like James Worthy. Gas, smoke, is that your rap? The bass head high ain't coming back, so I gotta give him something that's gonna happen.
I can't seem to get over you. You was a distraction. I can't breathe when I'm close to you. I wanna be awesome. Beautiful, I need a temple. Diamonds on and glow. Phoebe look like crystal. Gotta keep it with you.
I can't seem to get over you. You was a distraction. I can't breathe when I'm close to you. I really be asking.
Your presence got an effect on me. I can't let it get the best of me. In these streets like sesame, tryna run it up to invest in me. She on me like ecstasy. I give her that extra D, mixing shit like Master P. Gotta get my right enemy. I can't lose anything. All that less shit dead to me. Now she calling desperately. Won't pick up, so she texting me. Diamonds on full like igloo, so you know I gotta be careful. Can't breathe when a nigga with you. but I can't seem to forget you, no. I can't seem to get over you. You was a distraction. I can't breathe when I'm close to you. I wanna be awesome, beautiful. I need a cheerful. Diamonds on air glow. Phoebe look like crystal. Gotta keep it with you. I can't seem to get over you. You was a distraction. I can't breathe when I'm close to you. I really be anxious.
Yeah. I told y'all we'll be back for another live stream. I'll say this is I ain't gonna say this is part two because this is definitely another subject. But they both coincide with each other. So yeah, we're gonna say this is part two of effeminate males, masculine women, obsessive behavior, just a whole laundry list of things that's going on that just, isn't even warranted a response or any kind of reaction because it's just absolutely unacceptable. Absolutely. And absolutely ridiculous, might I add. Makes absolutely no sense. Again, I just sit back and watch the show because that's all it is. This whole internet persona, that people up here have is just for show. As y'all can see, it's nothing real about any of it. But it just lets you know the distance that people are willing to go for the sake of how they want to be seen online. Not about how they want to be seen in their reality, because their reality doesn't amount to much. But you could tell because of, you know, just the ridiculous things that they do up here. You know, salute to the chat. Salute to the best mods. Salute to everybody that's been supporting. Yeah. Salute to all the new subscribers. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Share the live stream. You don't have to bear with me this time. I've already shared the live stream. Got some great people in the building. Yeah, let me get right, y'all. Get right. Y'all the best, man. Like, for real, y'all are the absolute best. Bam! Oh, so dope live. Y'all know what we do each and every time here. Great people we got some really great people in the building, might I add. Appreciate each and every last one of y'all that's been checking out the live streams, that's been sharing the live streams, that's been hitting that like button, hitting the subscribe button, going back and watching some of the material. All of it is greatly appreciated. And I just want to say thank you. As y'all can see, the growth is tremendous each and every day. Again, I appreciate all the engagements as well. You know, people writing comments in the comment section, typing in their messages in the chat. You know, all that is greatly appreciated. And I just want to say thank you. You know, definitely thank you. Lisa Queen B in the building. What's good, Lisa? Michael Ben, what's up? Lovey, what's going on? Trav B, what's up, man? Michael Ben. I think I already said, but shoot. Shout out Michael Ben. Letitia, what's up? Letitia in the building. Yeah. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. You know, as we continue to go down this rabbit hole of characteristics and traits that are being shown up here every day, I have seemed to, like I told y'all already before, notice that a lot of males have definitely lost their way and don't know how to walk as men, which, of course, when you have something not balanced like that, you'll have women in their masculine presence. Again, it's all weird as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Like I told y'all before in the last live stream, this sector weird as shit to me. This is a weird ass sector. Mainly because you have people within the sector that says that they not with the bullshit, they not here for none of it. That's something that they don't want to, you know, contribute to or, you know, watch. But then, you know, when you have content creators that speak on things outside of the BS that the sector is speaking about, those content creators are being shunned because they're not talking about what the sector is speaking about. Like I told y'all before, why the fuck would I even talk about what the sector is speaking about? It's no growth in that. When you decide to do the content that you would like to do within a niche that you of course are obviously good at and speaking on, that's when you'll start to see progress that goes beyond the sector. It's many different sectors within YouTube. The idea is to be able to cross the boundaries and reach a more bigger and broader audience every time. So, you know, that's what's segueing me to what I'm gonna speak about tonight, which is the mentality of the Kwame Brown sector. Because I really believe it's a Kwame Brown sector mentality. And with this mentality, this is the result of what we're seeing. The sector right now as we speak is withering away. It's dying off every day. That's why you have a lot of people now that's coming into the sector that's actually creating content, doing what it is that their niche is for, because that's the actual content, the reflection of them. They're doing a shit, not tying themselves to, you know, the BS that's being spoke about on any kind of party. You know, the misinformation, misrepresentation, lies, just all around shit that don't matter. Just making videos about people all in the sake of revenge. It's no growth in that. You know, that's why, you know, I salute content creators that's able to step outside the bullshit, not being a product of their environment, and actually wanting to grow within the niche that they, you know, are presenting to their audience on YouTube. You know, it's just amazing just to see, you know, people conduct themselves within the sector the way they do. Now, a lot of people might see the title and see Kwame Brown's sector mentality and be like, oh, it's a straight diss, you know, to Kwame Brown. I wouldn't say it's a diss, but it's more so like the reality of things, at least the reality to me of how I look at the sector. And like I was speaking on, excuse me, what the sector was rooted in the last live stream. It was rooted in beef and also victimhood. Mainly the things that predicates this sector every time we open the app and see what's going on these YouTube streets. It's a beef and it's victimhood. Same thing. You see people attack people, and then once, you know, somebody defends themselves and gets on people's helmet, then that's when the victimhood kicks in, because the person wasn't expecting the person to retaliate. When in actuality, it's the internet. It's YouTube. People can just make videos. It's when, you know, it goes outside of that, which we've seen a lot of that in this sector. And what I've noticed about the sector is it's very telling as to the people who actually have a life outside of this, because it seems to fascinate people that other people have a life outside of this, because this right here is what defines most of those people that look at it that way. We got to be able to understand what we're looking at, y'all. When I say the Kwame Brown sector mentality, another example of that is, you know, having somebody write in your comment section to start talking back about the shit that's going on in the sector that everybody else is talking about. Why the fuck would I do that if I'm trying to grow a channel? You already have content creators. I ain't gonna call these people content creators. I'm just gonna call these people video makers, because what they do isn't content. You have video makers within YouTube that believe that when people mention them or they mention other people, then that's where numbers and all that comes from, because people look at beef that way, because they saying that this sector is predicated on beef, which it is. But it's no growth ever in that, because it's going to be the same thing in repetition. The same people are going to be talking about the same people. And then as other people are ushered inside the sector, new characters become involved, which new beefs arrive as well, which is the same formula, just for numbers within the sector. It will only be numbers within the sector. The crabs in the barrel. You got soft shell crabs. You got weak men, you know, doing anything in their power, they scrawny little power to stop other men. You got weak males trying to stop men from further progress. You know what I'm saying? And it's always your own people. It's never no surprise to me when you see that. That's why I always say, when I decided to put this content creator cap on, I knew what it would entail. I knew that I would be in the midst of some fuck ass people, but I gotta know how to maneuver. And that's why the growth has been what it's been, because Oh So Dope Live always stayed true to Oh So Dope Live. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, people consider this a Kwame Brown sector, solely because this is what Kwame Brown, you know, he arrived, and if people had gravitated to what he was saying, only to find out the mother was just talking because he was trying to get some shit off that he personally wanted to get off to people, you know, that he felt had something to say against him. And then all other parties involved and characters involved, you know, deviated into whatever they had going on in their own personal little beefs within this dropping a YouTube bucket called The Sector. I started covering Kwame Brown because, like I've said in so many videos before, like if you check back in like early videos I've done, I've always gave the reason why I did Kwame Brown videos. I did Kwame Brown videos because I always found it amazing to see an ex-NBA player give so much access to his life like that on YouTube for us all to see, and to kind of formulate some opinion about it, because it's YouTube for public consumption. You know, I never had no issue with this guy or beefs or felt as strong in that opinion about what he was saying like most people in this sector does, because when I look at people that do that kind of stuff, it's as if, you know, they still latching on to something when it is pertaining to him, or, you know, they want answers for no reason, because, you know, being you as an adult, you should be able to do everything that you want to do, that you make possible. You know, you're not looking to somebody to do anything. And again, this is no shot to anybody. This is not a shot at anybody, but this is just my observation. But when you see people that's, you know, looking to Kwame and, you know, having some kind of disdain for him, I don't see why. You know what I'm saying? I don't even look to the guy for that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've said in many live streams, I feel like I'm more lit than him. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, just by the material that he did and what he does, and, you know, not saying he got his own little, you know, niche, whatever, how he go about things, but I feel like what I do is better than what he does. And this is all competition, what we do. You know, the sector is like a workplace environment. We all do different things within our right, but at the same time, you always want to strive to be the best. You always want to be top. You always want to be top dog. And like I said, that's why I covered the Kwame Brown videos. You know what I'm saying? An ex-NBA player giving so much access like that for us to see. You know, it was comical. It was funny to see. You know what I'm saying? And you was able to even, you know, get something from it if you could. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you got to laugh. You know, it's entertaining. You know. Then, you know, you have individuals that was, you know, once, I guess, followers of what his message was to them, you know, and then once, you know, shit hit the fan, they spread it out and start doing their own thing. You know, I started doing my videos, and those people that, of course, was, you know, the opposition of what Kwame was saying, they reach out because they feel like what I'm speaking of is in favor of what their agenda is and how they feel about him and stuff, when we're doing two totally different things. I'm just covering the guy because it's content. I don't have no ill feelings towards this guy. I don't even know this guy, just like I don't know individuals in the sector. So, you know, to see how people behave and have such obsessive behavior and carry themselves that way? Is this a true sign of just who they truly are? And I believe it every time. So when I speak about the Kwame Brown sector mentality, it's become a mentality where it's the norm for majority of the people in this sector, where you see people saying that they don't have time for the fuck shit, but every time you turn around, they in chats where the fuck shit going on, and where the fuck shit is carrying on somewhere else, they back in those chats too. They probably in 2 or 3 chats at the same time. A lot of bullshit going on, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you have when it comes to the sector. And then when you have content creators that ain't even on that bullshit, that's actually talking about what it is that they're talking about in their own, with their own material, with their own audience, because they see beyond just this sector. You have those same people that's saying that they're trying to get away from the bullshit over there, trying to tell the content creator, well, you ain't talking about what's going on within the sector, so ain't no views in that unless you beefing. That sounds fucking dumb. And all views ain't good views. Beefing just for the sake of numbers, just for people to hear people talk shit all day, back and forth, that's dumb. That shit ain't valid. And that's why I say, like, as effeminate men really out here, because motherfuckers are just talking all day. Halfway listening, halfway speaking, just really in a way. People really up here just talking just to be talking, wasting people time. That's what I said, man. I just stand on my own 10 and govern myself, because I gotta make sure self is good. I can't hold anybody else accountable, and I never will, or ever will try to, because at the end of the day, people gonna be people, and people be peopling. Straight up. Straight up, people be peopling. And I ain't really with none of the fuck shit, you know what I'm saying? So I do the content that I do because I understand, not everybody can do this, and to be able to do this, is something special in itself, along with the other people that's legit content creators that do it. It's definitely something special in itself to do this. So you want to make sure it's purposeful and resourceful, each and every time you do this, covering topics that a lot of people not going to cover because they're so focused on things that don't matter. And that's what you see a lot of in this sector. Again, the Kwame Brown sector mentality. People want you to stay in the beef. So if you stay in the beef and talk about different folks every day, or talk about somebody every day, where's the growth from that? Because you're only just going to usher in people just to see you speaking about that particular person, and then they're going to go over to that. Even though they might not rock with that person, they're still going to go over just to see what that person said about you. And that's just how the numbers go. People split numbers. Plays can be ran, with that same ideology. So it's weird as fuck to me, and that's why I say, why the fuck would I even talk about anything that this sector is talking about? For what? When I understand what I do is effective and impactful. Like, to have a voice, what I'm saying, you want to make sure it's meaningful. You know what I'm saying? Just not coming up here hitting a live button and just saying any and everything. That would make absolutely no sense at all. Miss Badu, what's going on? Authentic 614, what's up, Jays? Hey Tesh, See, that's what I'm saying. People ain't upset with people's opinion. And that's another thing. Like, people always be on some, like, everybody act like they on some positive shit. But then when you see those same people, they be in other people's chats that's on some fuck shit, condoning in it. You know what I'm saying? Actually backing that kind of trash. But then want to come around to other content creators' chats and act like it's all positive, everything good, everybody need to get along, and it's all shit. I ain't with none of that fuck shit. I don't fuck with none of that shit. Keep all that fake positive shit from me. I'm just being done. Like, keep all that shit from me. Cause that's all that's going on. Motherfuckers are literally here. Motherfuckers talk stupid, and then come over to another content creator like, well, why? Ask that content creator, well, why would you say that when so and so is saying that shit dumb as fuck to me? I'm a grown ass man. I don't be playing no motherfucking games like that. You see what I'm saying? I won't be consumed by the mentality of this sector, and I won't. That's why anything that any of these weird people have said, that shit don't do shit to me at all. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gotta create no weak ass beast with nobody just to pull in numbers. None of that shit. Cause I know I've been growing this channel, and I know how to grow and what it takes to grow the channel. You know what I'm saying? So, there's just the mentality of this sector in itself is a sick thing. Dealing with some real sick individuals, and people in the chat as well are sick. Cause I see people in the chat that go from chat to chat, trying to put batteries in other content creators' backs, and content creators let them. Cause some content creators aren't bright at all and have the mental capacity to understand that people are using them, all for the sake of their own entertainment. Again, not having your own mind. Wondering what people will say or about how you'll respond to something they said. Acting off emotion. That's not man shit. Men are logical and try to find the logic in every situation. And if it can't be found, a conversation takes place, and you can either agree to disagree, long as both parties are able to get their complete thought out. But see, a lot of guys, a lot of men in the sector don't know man shit because they wasn't raised by men. So when they're in the presence of, when males are in the presence of men, they are always uneasy, uncomfortable. Weird as fuck. Because they don't know what it's like to be a man. Real effeminate behavior. Real obsessive behavior. Things that a man just don't do. And this stuff has become the norm of this sector, to the point that it became a mentality. At first, it was people were stuck on what the man Kwame was saying and all that, they upset XYZ. But shit rolled downhill. And now that there's so much fuckery going around, that it becomes the norm for people to expect fuckery to be around. And if you ain't up on the fuckery or indulging in the fuckery, you ain't up on things, and nobody cares what you got going on. Well, if that's what if people only care about the fuckery and what I ain't got going on because I ain't talking about it, I don't want the motherfuckers listening to what I'm saying anyway. Cause that shit doesn't help nobody. Now, am I able to assess a situation and break it down in a way that I'm able to do it? Absolutely. And I've done that. Y'all seen my work. But to sit up here and indulge in the fuckery 24/7 and exert so much energy into that, absolutely not. Again, I'm running my channel the way I run my channel. The sector should not be the sector should not be telling you how you should be running your channel. Point blank period. The sector should not be telling you how you should be running your channel. Because I damn sure don't let the sector tell me how I run my channel. You know, and it be people that say they support you, but then when you ain't speaking on the things that they would like for you to speak on, or you're not getting to the topic or whatever it is, just anything, just speaking on that, we'll just keep it at just speaking on something that just not speaking on something that they want you to speak on. They call themselves trying to call you out on it. Like, if you weird motherfuckers don't sit your ass down. I got full creative control over here. I know exactly what I'm doing. Making my mind up to not even entertain fuck shit is something that I do. It's just something that I do. Why entertain it? Why would I want to even embrace some kind of mentality like that, where I find myself speaking on somebody every day or speaking on various people every day when there's so much other shit to expound on? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just be a waste of space. You're right, Lisa, it is a spirit. And then that's what I was speaking about, like this sector being predicated on like victimhood and beef. Like people are like a beef, and then somewhere, somehow, victimhood sneak in there. Well, motherfuckers is the victim after being like tough Tony. Like, that shit weird as fuck to me. That shit weird as fuck to me. And a bunch of motherfuckers just trying to trick other motherfuckers off their platform. That's why you just can't even, you know, indulge in none of that fuck shit. I look at all that shit as police shit. All that. Like, straight up. That's rat behavior. To go provoke, do shit, and then when motherfuckers get on your helmet, it's victimhood after that. Like, nah. That's weak as hell. Again, effeminate behavior. Men need to get back to being men. I mean, we can say a lot of it is the subscriber's fault, but if a content creator is weak-minded enough to let a subscriber put a cheap-ass battery in their back, then that's already telling that you weak as fuck. And you're right. They turn right into a victim, just like right with the content creator. That's fucked up. That shouldn't even happen. You didn't do anything. Like, all that weak ass shit. Like, I ain't fucking with none of that shit. I say, I don't, man, listen. I ain't fucking around with y'all weird motherfucking people. I'm just being a thought. Listen, I'm being a thought. Like, y'all will probably see me in chats and shit. What's up? What's up? You know, with all that other weird ass fucking shit. Never been a part of that. Nigga just be cooling, man. Like I said, this YouTube shit nice and easy for me. I come up here, you know, do my material, you know, be able to sit up here and power out with y'all. You know, we sit up here and build, but all that stuff out on the outside, like, I ain't with none of that shit. That shit weird as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really treat this shit just like a job where you got coworkers you gotta coexist with. So you co-work with them, but anything outside of it, like if they invite you to go bowling and shit, and you know you don't rock with motherfucker, nah, I'm good. I'm just here to work. All right, y'all take it easy. I'm going back to the crib. Like no. Because anything outside, that's my personal time. Like, no. That's the mistake I see a lot of people are making. Forgetting where the fuck they at. You on YouTube, the internet. Right, exactly. You literally got these weak, soft shell crab little boys going around telling other men on me, and these is people these is males that's trying to consider themselves as men. I've seen some of the sorriest examples of males since being in this sector. I don't be seeing too many motherfuckers stand on anything. Real shit. Not stand on anything. Don't stand on their own 10. Gotta stand on the shoulders of other men. Motherfuckers is weak. That's why I stay to myself, for real. I'm just being honest. Now I got rapport with some cool people for sure. But as far as what I've seen, actions and stuff, no, I don't play that stuff close at all. And I always make sure me, and I gotta get me straight, and I always gotta make sure I'm in or I'm good. Like I said, people gonna be people, and that y'all motherfuckers gonna do what y'all want to do. Dope got dope. Always gotta assess the situation, especially when it comes to this YouTube shit, because it's too many weak motherfuckers playing games. Right, to hate on me, but telling every motherfucker I'm live. And that's the weirdest thing too. You effeminate males out here are so strange. I mean, absolutely strange. A woman, and y'all say y'all got women, like, they can't know y'all this much a little horse. They cannot know that you be acting like a little whore. They can't know that. They can't know that. They can't know that that most of y'all motherfuckers nicknames is knee pads. Y'all be up here scraping y'all knee pads. It's weird as fuck, man. We not the same. That's why I understand how any soft shell crab little nigga even mention me or speak to me. The nerve of you. Why are you talking to me? Why are you talking about me? Go brush your teeth. Go wash your ass. Go to work. Go punch a clock. Don't mention me. Do something productive with your time. Because I'm doing something productive with mine. But you too busy worrying about mine. That's why you're not doing nothing productive with your time. Get your ass up out of here. The audacity of you clowns. Like, don't mention me, man. I'm doing me. I ain't gonna mention it because, like I said in my last video, you scum to me. I don't address scum. Just real whole like tendencies, man. Weak ass men. I don't understand it, man. And like I said, I'm seeing this Kwame Brown mentality, Kwame Brown sector mentality, and see that really have grown to adapt that type of thinking to the point that people feel like you ain't getting numbers unless you're talking about shit in the sector. This small drop in a YouTube bucket, this sector, as we all can see now, is drying up, withering away right before our eyes. Cause ain't no true content creators in this motherfucker. Ain't no real content creators out here for real. Real shit. I'm just keeping it a thou wow. I'm just keeping it a thou wow. Ain't no true content creators in this sector. It ain't. It's showing now. That's why the streets dry. Cause once you isolate the fuck niggas, yeah, nothing to talk about. Hey, this shit's dry. You get rid of manufactured beefs, that shit dry. I'm just keeping it a bean though. Just keeping it a bean. I'm just saying shit motherfuckers ain't saying. Ain't no real content. It ain't that many true content creators in this sector. It's not. You can count them people on your hands. People that actually do real content. And not relying on antics to create content and present it, and it be misinformation, misrepresentation, all that fuck shit, like all that weirdo stuff. That's a Kwame Brown sector mentality. Old people shit. Most of the fuck shit is being done by the old motherfuckers. Old people problems. It's a new wave. Like, motherfuckers ain't watching motherfuckers, man. Motherfuckers is done. The talk different. The vibe different. It's just a new wave. And I see now, like I said, with the Kwame Brown sector mentality, this sector withering away. This shit transforming into a whole nother entity in itself. Breaking away from the fuck shit. I'm watching it happen. I'm watching it happen. People are talking about things way greater than what the fuck going on in this sector. Like, it's ridiculous. It makes no sense at all. Sector is withering away. You know, there's only so much you can say about a weirdo up here. Like, you know, you can say what you say about like these weirdo people out here, and they'll still get up here, press the lie button, and lie. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing in that. Ain't no honor in that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no honor in that bullshit. So that raises the question to me, like, if you got the Kwame Brown sector mentality of it being just beef, or people speaking about the man in a disparaging way, or whatever kind of way, and or indulging in beefs within other people within this sector, you know, what do you call that kind of behavior? Because that's what's become the norm for this sector. And like I said, I'm above all that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I still enjoy the content creators I enjoy. They might have a live stream, you know, and they're giving some certain content that, you know, I'm just in the chat for. But for the most part, I ain't really got no other opinion about the fuck shit that going on. Because I'm above all that fuck shit. Like, I know where I'm trying to go. And the direction that this sector going down, it can go ahead and wither away, because I know if it goes tomorrow, I'll be straight, just because of who I am as a person. You know, also dope live made also dope live. I got here with the grind, and I'm gonna reach, you know, the next milestone with the grind, and it's just as simple as that. Sector weird as fuck. It's a weird ass sector, man. And it don't make no sense. I'll just say this, you know, for the people that's been in this sector for years, you might want to reconsider what you've been consuming, what you look at as actual content. You say you're smart, then start using your medulla oblongata. Start using your noodle. What you be watching from most of these content creators is not content. And the place that it's coming from, of course, is usually jealousy, hate, envy. All for the sake of, you know, a new wave of content creators coming in, and people past their prime. Everybody knows who's who in this sector now, and a lot of people who was who is now, you know what I'm saying, who is that? People past their prime. This sector is changing. I mean, I guess if people want to still call it a Kwame Brown sector, that's cool. But to me, I see it turning into something else completely, because you have content creators within it that's doing something completely different from what has anything to do with Kwame Brown, you know. So it's definitely withering away, but also parts of it are staying afloat with the creativity of the other content creators that's doing other content. The people that's still indulging in that's what's making the sector wither away, because that shit dated, you know. It's only so much you can say. It doesn't make any sense. To have that mentality is a sickness, though. But like I always say, you weak guys can keep mentioning me. You know, it is what it is. I'm gonna continue to do me. That's just more confirmation to let me know that everything I'm doing up until this point is effective, and it's only up from here. Again, I appreciate everybody that's been supporting me, hitting that like button, leaving comments in the comment section underneath my videos, emails. I just appreciate it all. You know, the support is tremendous, and I'm just grateful just to, like I said, be able to do this in front of y'all, and I appreciate y'all, man, for real. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop a little link, you know, just in case anybody want to come up for a few. Y'all got my take on the Kwame Brown sector mentality. Do you believe, you know, I'm gonna do a poll. Yeah, I'm gonna do a poll. Yeah, so link is in the chat for anybody that want to add to the topic. Give me pushback on what I said about the topic, or just want to say what's up. Chat, link is in the chat. The poll is, do you believe the sector is withering away? All right, poll in the chat. Go ahead and vote now. Link in the chat. This is something that people need to think about, because a lot of people's identity is really dependent on that bullshit that the sector is on. You know, once that's gone, you know, whatever they was doing up here is meaningless. I'm just saying, it's meaningless. I'm just saying, man, this is something that people should think about. And when people saying that the streets is dry, the YouTube streets is dry, you see why. It's not that many content creators. It's not people that actually do real content. It's more people that indulge in the fuck shit than anything. And that's what's making the sector wither away. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. Right, Trav, just imagine what would happen to people's mental if this sector was to completely die. Which, again, it's definitely dying. You know, just by what's been transpiring and, you know, what's been happening. This stuff is weird as hell. It's a weird ass sector. With, you know, infested with some weird motherfucking people. I'm just being honest. True characters. True characters, man. Yeah, YouTube is a lot of people's lives, Trav. And it shows just by what motherfuckers do up here. Some motherfuckers cannot live without this shit. That's why you have people in the chats going from different chats to chats, trying to put cheap batteries in content creators, weak content creators' backs. You know what I'm saying? Because that no motherfucker that's got a strong mental gonna go for none of that weak fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's the moment you start getting really consumed by this stuff, when every time you turn around, motherfuckers in some shit. You know, that's some weird shit. Just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Get your votes in, y'all. I'll probably let it sit up for like another, for 5 minutes. Right now we at 2. Y'all get y'all votes in, man. Do you believe this sector is withering away? It's people that said no. I see how people that could say no, but at the same time, you got to take into consideration, like, just the repetition of everything that's going on. Like, a lot of this stuff is just repeated stuff we all seen before. Nothing fresh, nothing new, no new kind of ideas, you know, new kind of entertainment, no innovation. Ain't none of that. Then when somebody comes around that possess those qualities and things, you know, they get shunned because they're not on the dumb shit. That shows the ignorance of the sector as well. That's why I say I see it turning into something completely different, because it's people within this sector that's doing their own thing, you know, that's taking their niche and going beyond these boundaries and reaching out to another audience, which that's what it's about, because it's YouTube, not to remain in some sector on some crabs in a barrel shit. But if you look at how it is in this sector, it's how it be in reality. Crabs in a barrel mentality. Motherfuckers want other motherfuckers to stay on their level because that's where they at. That's where they're gonna be. They don't want to see nobody excel. They want everybody to stay on the same level, on the same bullshit, stupid fuck shit. That soft shell crab mentality. I'm just being honest, y'all. I'm just telling y'all what I'm noticing. Shit weird as fuck. That shit weird, man. I'm saying that shit weird as hell. And there's some weird individuals in this sector. Majority of the sector weird as fuck, man. Just by what I've seen. Laquita, what's up? Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah. And like I said, I appreciate y'all that's been here, you know what I'm saying, seeing the grind and seeing the hustle and seeing the growth, you know what I'm saying, and it's only up from here as well. You know, I appreciate each and every last one of y'all, you know. These live streams be special, man. You know, just to be able to do it up to this point, you know, this is a very beautiful thing. You know, just to be able to do this. So like I was saying before, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the support. It's lit. Yes, get your votes in. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Yeah. Yeah, Laquita in the building. But, you know, my channel just a testament that you can grow your channel and still be 100% to yourself each and every time. You know what I'm saying? And this is what this channel reflects. You don't have to compromise yourself at all. You can do the content you want to do and it still resonate with people with like minds, which again is a beautiful thing. And I'm very appreciative to be able to do this. Yeah, man, this stuff is lit, man. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Share the live stream. You don't have to bear with me. I already shared the live stream. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Yeah. Let's see where we at with it. Get your votes in. Everybody get your vote in. Get your vote in. Everybody get their vote on. Everybody get their vote on. What? Everybody get their vote on. Everybody get their vote on. Hopefully people will wake up and get out of that mentality. Cause now it just became, you know, the norm. And if you ain't speaking about the fuck shit, then you ain't on nothing. That's ridiculous. You know, YouTube is a wide platform for people to, you know, reach a whole bunch of audiences, you know. Get your motherfucking vote on. What? You know, I showed a lot of different ways, you know, to brand yourself in this sector. You know, people come with, you know, a lot of, you know, the weak ass nicknames. You know, some of them actually was kind of catchy. You know, as y'all can see, I thought the dopey one was kind of catchy. You know, so that one stuck. Got about one more minute. Got about one more minute on the voting. Got about one more minute. Yeah. Let it sit for about 10 minutes though. Y'all been voting though. So yeah, we got about one more minute. Y'all lit though. And I'm noticing too, you know, a lot of people are going to different content creators, the different content creators channels for different content, because that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Expanding out and seeing, you know, what other people are talking about. 'Cause like I said, I had already made my mind up. I'm above all that fuck shit. I don't even gotta address no dumb shit like that. You know what I mean? Address any, you know, what's going on in the sector. I don't have to speak on none of that. You know what I mean? Just being honest. I'm oh so dope live. I'm a pillar in this shit. I'm definitely a pillar in this shit. I'm I'm thought about. I'm remembered. I'm impactful. What I do is very, very good. It shows. It shows. It shows. It's an unbelievable feeling, though. To have that effect, and it's just from hard work. Like, that's just basically what it comes down to. It's just from hard work and staying dedicated and actually believing in what it is that you believe in, and staying focused, believing in yourself. Jay Hustler, what's up, man? Yeah, that's what it's about. Just staying true to yourself, man, and taking a chance on yourself as well, and staying true to your content. You never want to lose sight of that. Where we at on the poll? All right, we ending that. Ended the poll. Do you believe this sector is withering away? With a total of 18 votes. 77% said yes. 22% said no. Yeah, a lot of people feel the way I feel. This sector is definitely withering away. There's no substance to it. We already know what it was predicated on, and only way to be alright is to just stay true to your content and focus on self, govern self. Staying true to self, and it'll take you a long way. I'm just being honest. I'm just being completely honest. But I appreciate everybody that voted. So I don't feel crazy. I really don't feel crazy then. Because I really believe that the sector is withering away. Y'all feel the same way. So we all on the same page. We all see what's going on. And again, like I said, I'm just sitting back watching the show. That's all I'm doing. Sitting back watching the show, enjoying it, just like y'all. Also Dope Live. Appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Share the live stream. You don't have to bear with me this time. I already shared the live stream. Y'all are awesome, man, and I appreciate the support again. Salute to the chat. Salute to the best mods on YouTube. Salute the Playback Gang. Playback Gang, you know what to do. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Salute to all the new subscribers. Salute to everybody that's been supporting. Salute to the detractors as well. Everybody plays a pivotal position on this journey. Thank you. And y'all lit to the motherfucker, and I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. The support again is real, and feels good, and more growing to do. And I'm loving this journey, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me, man. Also Dope Live. Protect your peace, protect your energy. Always strive to make good decisions. Love yourself first. How can you love someone else without loving yourself first? Also Dope Live. Man, y'all the best. Continue to have a good rest of your night. Until next time, gone.
I'm a whole different sandwich over here, baby. I come with chips and dip.
You did. I come through stunting like Big Willie, smooth like the 98 Jay-Z, baby. I be tearing up a lot of shit, break her off with a lot of dick, imported California purple teriyaki sticks. If she bad, I'm Stojakovic, shooting shots till I, ooh, nice body that she got, I'ma polish it. Crane kicks is compared when I'm kicking back, love, so you know who you fucking with. I'm nothing like you used to, love. I'm nothing like you used to. I'm nothing like you used to, love. I'm nothing like you used to. I'm nothing like you used to, love. I'm nothing like you used to. I'm nothing like you used to, love. I'm nothing like you used to. Spicy black bean burger. Yummy. I had it for the first time. Shit was a bucket too. The shit was so good, baby. Listen, I had to put it in my rhymes. I make sure everything remains raw. Shit, classic shit from Busta Rhymes and Slip Star. Shit, Girl Scout cookies freshly placed inside the jar. My word sick, my initials SARS. Groovy vibes when you fucking with me. That's guaranteed, protecting my energy. Baby, please don't you try to play me. And baby, please, you could never play me. I'm nothing like you used to, love. I'm nothing like you used to. I'm nothing like you used to, love. I'm nothing like you used to. I'm nothing like you used to, love. I'm nothing like you used to. I'm nothing like you used to, love. I'm nothing like you used to. See, it's all fun and games till nigga pull up trying to do something. You was talking all that shit, telling you with all that, ain't with nothing. And you see a nigga trying to pull up and do something. If you don't even follow that. That 2K server down right now. It's a better time to do it. Makes sense anyway. Baby, could you pour that for me? Oh, yeah. Thank you, baby. Kisses from my missus, I made it back. From a long journey, I made some racks. Fresh cut lemons in my lemonade. That goes well with that Hennessy, that's a fact. My game cold below freezing point, baby. Gonna need to wear fur for conversations with me. One spray, two sprays, get away from me. YSL cologne, that be the scent that got her digging me. They all clowns, they all jokes, baby, that's their purpose. If Ringling Brothers out of service, cool, they the circus. Everyone that you encounter, G, is not real. Just like every bud you smoke, it's not that Cali kill. Everybody got runt stuffed inside their blunts. If that's the case, then where that Reggie at that pack a punch, stupid. Do you listen or you just skim through it? My antifreeze frame some pics, I'm looking like some coolant. Flow like water, H2O fluent. I can show Bobby Boucher how the water whip to this music. Bet this, Jerome in the house pimping. I blew a box out, should get the benefits from limping. I write encryption with my vision, precision. Pen like a knife, a lyrical incision. Going back and forth, I maintain my sanity. Sip a few mimosas underneath a cool canopy. Mad at me? How can you be? Makes no sense. I love the fishbowl, but Sylvia could use tents. Nigga, chicken adobo with some apple juice. That shit a pocket, I ain't lying, fool, I'm convinced. They try to hold you back for getting one thing. What's meant for you was just for you, can't block my blessings. Feeling blessed while I'm wiping off my pinky rings. Peace shit, I move in the grand scheme of things. Nowadays I upgraded my life. I'm still the same stuff, I'm just improving my life. I stated it twice. For the ones in the back, you gotta grow, cause if you don't, then you ain't doing shit right. I still put out that energy that most of y'all feel. So if y'all feel it 9 times out of 10, then it's real. Life's good, I can't complain. But if I did, who will listen? That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
gotta go get it. That money be calling, I gotta get more. I gotta get more. It come with the power, it come with respect, and everything go. And everything go. I'm making a way, so stay on my way. I'm perfecting my flow. Perfecting my flow. I open my mind like all of the time, cause I gotta grow. Cause I gotta grow. Come through smelling like Versace. Ooh. Everything gon' go, love, you can't stop me. You won't vibe, but we don't see it. Ricky Bobby. Fresh produce in the bowl. Would you like broccoli? Ooh. Collecting my dough. I told you before, I'm perfecting my flow. Ain't worried about hoes. I told you I'm busy collecting my dough. If you peep what I really just did there, I'm telling you twice and I don't care. I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it. That money, it just ain't gonna reappear. Shit. On the grind, cause I gotta have it. Nowadays, it's about your actions. I pay attention to what it said. It's like I'm listening in closed captions. Ooh, shit. Yeah, they got me fucked up. I'm just cooling in the cut with that Henny poured out. Baby. I still don't fuck around with them fuck arounds, cause them fuck arounds get you smoked. So please don't come around on that dumb shit, that lunch shit. Stay woke, drinking water and minding my business. Your hating becoming a sickness. I'm all about them digits. And you should be about digits. Making the moves in silence, the way you should go. Start clocking my moves, I see you. I already know. Staying up out of the way. I'm grateful for seeing the day. Today, Steph in 100 with Steph and honey. And also my chocolate bay. I gotta go get it. That money be calling. I gotta get more. It come with the power. It come with respect. And everything go. I'm making a way, so stay on my way. I'm perfecting my flow. I open my mind like all of the time. Cause I gotta grow. I come through smelling like Versace. Ooh. Everything gon' go, love, you can't stop me. You won't vibe, but we don't see it. Ricky Bobby. Fresh produce in the bowl. Would you like broccoli? Ooh. Got some cold ass Pinot Grigio. Shit, baby, you gotta be wet as Fiji. You want me to swim in it? Mark Phelps ain't got shit on me. Breaststroke be the best stroke. Shit, you sitting there looking all sexy. Go ahead and twist on up, down. I'm down. Shit, kill over there. This style ain't for everybody. My confidence confused with cocky. Listen, baby, I already told you I'm not them. I am him with a water, with a lemon, some Colorado grass. Watch it rock you, bitch, I'm influential. I said, bitch, I'm influential. If you think not, you're lying through your teeth, and that there is dental. I'm standing on my own shit. In reality, I can't pretend. She twisting up some Pacquiao, that power punch, smoke, let's begin. Lately, I've been in my home station, playing PlayStation, thumbing through a little social media. The time I'm wasting, so instead I think of many ways I can get this cheese. 1 stream, 2 streams, 3 streams, 4 fleets. If you working hard, baby, play harder, baby. I want my ab rollers on it, playing the Carter. They hate you when you so original, that's hella dumb. I'm trying to scrape my plate clean, I need every crumb. This a private session, better hide your own. You better hide your space, boo. Don't you leave them home. I need that good energy when I'm in my zone. Shit, I'm way out space. I forgot my phone. Factual, puff, pass that good shit. Puff, I just need you to puff that good shit. Factual, puff, pass that good shit. Puff, I just need you to pass me that good shit. She rolling one, she just rolling one. Look, bitch, we going up, we just going up. Ho, I just need you to pass me that good shit. Puff, then pass it. You spaced out, it's good shit. This here's wax, I bees on that. Yes, Lord, I know how to act. Plus the purple pack, what's my lighter jack? THC from the abstract Cadillac, smoked out, choked out, and floating out from rolling that. Writing raps to quote now it's dope, now spoke, now from a Mac. Bitch, you know my heart froze, but genuine love my heart gold. The game is told and not sold. You simp niggas always fold, stay on code. The definition of a P is someone that's simply like me. I'ma need my finder's fee, so please don't play with me. Imported OG vegetables is on the menu as we continue this marathon. It gets suspenseful. Factuals. My mind is sharp as Ginsu's, that's why I write with utensils to eat these instrumentals that I intend to. Factuals. This a private session. Better hide your own. You better hide your space, boo. Space, don't you leave them home. I need that good energy. When I'm in my zone. Shit, I'm way out in space. I forgot my phone. Factual. Puff, puff, pass. That good shit. Puff, puff, puff. I just need you to puff, puff that good shit. Factual. Puff, puff, pass. That good shit. Puff, puff, puff. I just need you to pass me that good shit.